Hi friends, so we are about to dive into episode 6 of Camp O Mama and Winter. Now yesterday I recorded episode 5, today I am recording episode 6. It's Thursday, so by the time this episode comes out, it'll be the Thursday, it'll be the 10th, so that'll be pretty great. Well, actually, by the time this particular episode comes out, it'll be the week after the 10th. So right now, I'm trying to do my best to get it all cut up. I am very irritated because I just finished recording my reaction to episode 12 of Wonder Woman. I was very excited. I was like, yes, we're halfway through the season. We're going to be finished out the season in the summer. It's going to be great. And then I opened the rest of my DVD case, and I was missing an entire disc. Great! My mom has no idea where it is. Neither does and I'm sure my sister won't know either. So I'm just like, did you guys borrow it? Did you guys watch it? Because I'm missing an entire disc. I wasn't. I had all 4 discs, and now I have only 3 of the 4. What happened to the 4th one? Where did it go? When I was cleaning up and reorganizing my room, I didn't see it. So I'm just like, very irritated right now. Which is fun. Unless I lost my mind and put the DVD, unless I lost my mind, took out disc 3 and put it in the disc CD. I guess I can go check on that later, and then if that's the case, obviously I'll, on that Wonder Woman reaction, I'll put it, never mind, found it. I don't know if that's the case, because I just know sometimes when I'm talking, my brain goes zoop, and I don't remember what my hands are doing, so that might be the case. But that's besides the point. This is about Laid Back Camp, this sweet, adorable series. I do have, I gotta grab my Laid Back Camp cup. I didn't bring really any knickknacks with me just because you're not going to really see them and I don't want anything personal with me, like too personal. So, but the Laid Back Camp cup I will grab now. Got it, my little Laid Back Camp cup. I don't know if it's a good idea for me to drink coffee at 7 o'clock since this is my morning coffee I didn't finish. I put in the fridge. Since I try to go to bed, I'm trying to go to bed at 9 and actually get up and then thus out of the bed at 5 a.m. I'm trying to do a run through tomorrow because I got my Metro card today. As of the day of recording this, and trying to do a run through of me having to get up super early, get kind of ready, and I'll have to get my work clothes, get ready, head to the subway and figure out how to go and transfers and all that. I have one transfer thing, but it's just one. But again, I need to figure out not only which side to get on in terms of the subway, but also I need to figure out pretty much just a whole lot of stuff. I'm just like, anyway, as of the time this video is published, I'll have been doing that for like a week and a half, so I'll have it down for the most part, hopefully. But yeah, trying to go to bed at 9 at 7-Eleven drinking coffee, probably not a good idea. And also making rice again. It was a nishiki brown rice. Made it, didn't do a good job of it. I was like, why isn't it? It's like it was hard and tasteless. My brother likes putting sake in to give it a little bit of taste. I'll see if I can add something in the water when it actually is cooking. Right now it's just soaking. I've kind of followed the instructions with the soaking, but I didn't wash the rice. This time I washed the rice and I'm soaking it, and then I actually read somewhere else about letting it sit for longer with the brown rice than kind of what the instructions said, maybe. So I'm just like, okay, so I just need to let my rice really sit and absorb. But I figured by the time I finish recording this reaction, my 30 minutes of soaking will be over, so that I can actually start cooking it, and it'll be good to go. And I'm actually really, I measured out the water, really made sure it was all accurate this time. Not that I didn't last time, but I was like, I really need to make sure of it. The point of this episode is the girls are camping. 3 of the girls are camping in a place that is very, very, very cold. And it's only going to get colder. And episode 6 will mark the halfway point of the episode, of the season. So yeah, I would say so, because episode 6 finalizes the arc that we have in episode 5, then 7 and 8 are paired as well. I really, really love this series. If you're watching on YouTube, let's follow along. There's a countdown timer, there's no sound, partial image, it keeps copyright monsters, for the most part, at bay. especially if you react to these episodes not when the shows are currently running. So without further ado, let's dive in. But one thing that I forgot last episode is that, oh right, I actually, when I'm recording this, because it's a back at eye level, you actually can't see the episode footage a little bit anymore. So I'm just like, dang it. So the whole lineup stuff is going to be difficult for me. So I have to do little vocal, you'll notice some kind of weird vocal things that I have to do in order to make sure that my reaction lines up to the actual footage. Oh, we could use that weird little tent. That's so cute. Oh, going anywhere in winter is great because it's always so quiet and peaceful. Cold as heck, but quiet and peaceful. Also, this gives me a great excuse to sing along to the song because then I have to make sure it matches up. So I want to see if Rin's gonna have new pictures on her phone again, but this time of they are, yes, yeah, of them like falling and stuff. That's kind of cute that they take the time to change those pictures all the time. Nothing else has changed, just the pictures on her phone. And it's really cute. I haven't seen anything else change but those pictures. I love this intro. Last intro was super fun too, but this one's also super fun. And the same singer too, which is great. Usually, at least most animes that I encounter, they don't keep the same singer for all the intros and outros. But this one has. I don't know if that's unique to this anime or if it's something that you might find more slice of life. But even then, the slice of lifers, I don't counter that. I like how you see the little two. Oh, it's season 2. Duh. Cable Omama. I love that name. Oh, cool. You know what's nice about this is that it actually was a little bit hard for me to read, but having her do that in the anime, if you buy a chair like this, those are always cool. Actually, is nice. It would. And again, what's really nice about that chair is that it gets you far away as possible from the cold ground. In the chair, your butt's kind of low, so if it's a cold ground, you're gonna feel it. So she actually bought 2 of those little chairs. That's true. That is very deck chair-ish there. I still would prefer a hammock though. Oh. That's so funny. Be careful, loves. Hello. Hello, strange, wonderful dog. It is a corgi. He's like, people, chair. Dog's like, yes. Just give me all the pets. Choco, isn't it? Or Choco. Oh, nice. Or Chocota. Oh, so it is. It kind of cracks me up that the dogs in this show are voiced by people. You can tell. It's like, we're just gonna voice them by people. It's just easy. But not even like someone who really does with animals. It's like, no, that really sounds human there. It's a little, is that a real plane or a toy plane? Oh, it is a toy plane. Oh, those are cool because those are water ones. Oh, that'd be perfect because there's no one there to bother them, so they can fly their planes however they want. So she got two of those cheapo chairs then? So Aki can be a jerk sometimes. But sometimes she can be like such a parent. And there's the niceness is gone. Dang. She kept. Ooh, dang. Do you guys have your dad as on this whole time? Is it that cold? Yeah, that's a good cough. And that's nice because then it really keeps them unplugged from like the rest of the world. Cool. Hot buttered rum cow. At the liquor store. So I guess because she's underage, she can't drink alcohol. He's like, well, here's some. So he can't really talk to her about all those alcoholic drinks. So he goes, well, actually, they make it with this, but you can actually make a non-alcoholic version, so you can enjoy it too without having, it being illegal. When I was young, I think it was Friendlies. They offer non-alcoholic drinks, so they have non-alcoholic Shirley Temples and other stuff too. So kids can try something like it's usually a fun fruity drink. Still. It's really nice. That's Rin's house. I love how Rin's house is literally next to a frippin' mountain, like right up there. You figure that'd be also kind of dangerous, people coming around the corner like that a lot. Oh, so she's doing some maintenance and clean work. Good girl. What'd she put him in? Is that the pictures they sent her? Chill camping at Lake Yamanaka. I like how her first instinct was to look at weather information. Yeah, lake effect. And it's winter, and you're in a higher altitude. 2%. Ooh! Jeez, cool. You're higher and you're by a lake. Yeah, it's gonna be colder. I thought they turned their phones off. Uh-oh. This is a little concerning. Uh-oh. They just assume cold. Go back to your camps, make your food, you know, start your fire. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, at the foot of them. Good idea. That's good thinking, like from their time when they were playing around with stuff. It's more like this one, like Aki is like out of their friend group. Oh gosh, is she running all the way to the other side of the lake? Girl's not very fit. Uh-oh. It's already dark. I think they're a little in trouble. It's too late, he's gone. Uh-oh. Girls have nothing to start their fire with. All that wood's gonna be wet. And they cleaned it up. Uh-oh. Hey, lady from earlier. Ooh, that is a fancy tent. It's got a chimney. Ooh, they are hardcore campers. Mm-hmm. That is some hardcore campers right there. If you got a tent that big with a wood stove and chimney and everything. This isn't funny. They would have actually gotten... It would have been really bad for them. Oh, he was one that wanted to find the RC model. That's why they're still there. I thought they're seaplanes, so you can kind of land them. Don't mean what? Oh no, now she's passing by the admin building. Poor Aki, who's like sweating and overheating, but also freezing. And the girls aren't there. Oh, what? Inoko is out of this. It was so warm, they just took off their coats and everything. I like when I was like, she looks so soft like that in her little outfit. She's so cute. Yes, it was. Mm-hmm. She's embarrassed so easily. I like how Anna, because she hates being cold, is still wearing her beanie. And she has short hair. That little bit of effect of her fogging glasses is perfect. I love that. Absolutely perfect. Toga Sensei? What's she doing there? Oh, I love the music. What are you doing? Ooh, that's how. And 15 below Celsius? Oh my gosh. I like how even Toba Sensei is a big lush and she's just such an alcoholic. She actually cares very deeply for those girls. Mm. Mm. Very teacherly moment. Good for her. Some serious moments. We don't really get that very much. It could have if that guy wasn't there with his planes. Aw. I like it when she's sober and sweet. Yeah. Is your phone dead too? Oh no. Oh no. Her voice! Oh. It looks so good. It looks delicious. Oh, they're warming some stuff on the wood stove, which is what it's meant for. Even though all those like slideshows of pictures makes the episode a little bit cheaper and easier, it's just they're still really sweet. I don't. Well, we know that's gonna happen for sure. So, are they actually gonna sleep in their tank? Oh, they're gonna sleep in her car. That makes way more sense. Does Toga Sensei have a sleeping? Oh, that was cute when she fell over on Ina. Does Toga Sensei have a sleeping mask? Is that what that is? Gosh, I should invest in one for sure. Hmm. Hmm. Ella doesn't usually wake up this early. This is interesting. Sun hasn't even fully risen yet, at least over the mountains anyway. Oh, that's freaking beautiful. The sun does rise later though in the winter. You got some people joining you, honey. Secret blanket society. Ooh. Nice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, if Anna can get her sleep schedule kind of in order naturally, so can I. Hmm. They know what they're about. They know what we're all here for. This. Oh, kind of funny because they kind of parallels, and then she goes so bright, so bright. Oh, look at their little pictures of them. I guess via the card they had their cards they could charge up the phone, or they took pictures with Sensei's phone. They've been doing this quite a bit actually this season. It's been a lot of the episodes have been a mixture of slideshows or clips like this of like happened post episode, or the ending. It hasn't been consistently the ending, so they've kind of really been like, okay, um, instead of giving you the typical ending most of the time, we're actually going to give you also a lot of just fun photographs, just fun artistry, artwork. It's fun because then yes, it's still cheaper because you're just doing the same picture, the same pictures. I mean, a slideshow of pictures, they're not animated, but the artists still get to do new work, which is cool. Little Miss, thanks for worrying about us, Rin. Oh, the little emoticons. I'll never forget this. She's gotta make them like, just stay over there. They sent her a picture. Oh. Oh, even more after credit scenes. This is amazing. I love this. Driven all over freaking Japan, man. For sure. Someone's calling her. Oh, good. She found a job she likes. Nice. Ooh. Deshiko's solo camp planning. Interesting how is that, but they also show Rin. Well, this show is the cutest of all cutes. I mean, it's cute and comfy. And I need to put my glasses on because my eyes were hurting. And I was just like, even though they're right there, I was still straining my eyes. I'm like, ugh. Okay. I've also been inside most of the day. And so that's really not good on my eyeballs. So tomorrow will be a worrisome adventure for me, but at least I'll be outside. Gosh darn it. Well, except when I'm on the subway, then I won't be outside. I'll be underground. I do enjoy this series a lot. It is the comfiest of comfs. It is so sweet and adorable, and it's clearly when we want to relax, we're just like, I don't want any angsty, I don't want any romance, I just want my cuteness, and this is what we got. Okay, we got the cuteness in this. It is hecka cute. I also is part of the reason why I love this a lot more than Biore. Biore is super soft. I would say the softest of softs. It's very soft. But also, because of the age of the characters and some of the storylines, you're just like, okay, this is a little bit much for me in terms of just personality-wise. But for me, none of the girls in the show have a very grating personality. They're not irritating. They're not obnoxious. That's something I said. People will compare this to place further down in the universe, and I understand it because it's a group of girls going on an adventure, but at the same time, it is so very different show. Except for a group of girls and it's cold, there's really not any much similarities. The personalities on this show are very different than that show. There can be some ties, but as a whole, each of the characters are very different from each other. There's also a bit more of a serious undertone with Shirase wanting to go to the Anarch because her mom disappeared or died there, and that's a very serious undertone. In season 1, I had commented, "Oh, is this character dead? This character dead?" Because this is what I get. But then we kept getting surprised, like, "Oh no, they have both their parents. Oh no, she has both parents. Oh no, they all have all their parents, and they have siblings, and it's all sweet and cute and adorable, and even." Ren the grandpa he's just a really cool guy. He's also probably a big softie too. I mean, if they're anything similar to each other, so I think it's adorable. But this show is so cute. But I love how, thankfully, if it wasn't for those people, if it wasn't for that guy who was flying his plane, and also they're very clearly very serious campers, considering they had this really cool, like, old school, like, teepee-like tent, and a wood stove with an attachable, and the tent even had space for the chimney for the wood stove, which is amazing. I'm like, whoa, those are serious campers. And they own a sake store, so they probably make a lot of money, and definitely enough money to be able to afford all of that, and to have that kind of plain RC flying hobby, which is pretty cool. And that was really sweet that they took care of them and they kept an eye on them. And of course, Rin is the cutest of cutes. I wonder though if she would have, she probably still would have told Toga Sensei to go. I think she really felt inclined to call Toga Sensei because she couldn't get in contact with any of the girls, her best friend and any of the others. But that was really cute that whatever plans Toga Sensei had, she obviously it was like new girls are more important, and I love that. This is a very cute, sweet show, but we did have that very serious moment of like you have to be very careful. And I think, I don't know if that's in the manga, but I love that interweaving because I do notice that some people caused some problems because they went winter camping and they kind of didn't know quite what they were doing, and they caused some major damage, which is not good actually at all. So I do like that little moment of like, you need to take this very seriously. You need to keep in mind all of the variables here because you're at a place that is way higher elevation, and you're in January winter, which is usually January, February, the coldest months out of the 4 really cold months of December, January, February, and March. And you're right next to a lake, so you have all these effects to take in mind. So I love how Toba's like, you need to be really serious here. So, so super sweet, serious, sober, and soft. Toga Sensei is great. And then I wonder if they had mentioned anything about her, because he was like, Shenshei, Saki, and she's just like, yes. And then she drunkenly calls them, which, again, in the States, that really wouldn't be very appropriate for a teacher to be drunk amongst their students, but I suppose not only is this perhaps a cultural thing, maybe, but I think it might also just be a personality thing where they want to let her know like she's trying to be professional, and like, she shouldn't get drunk in front of her students, and her students are like, relax, it's okay, you're okay. And I think because she is so much younger, I think if she was much older, she's probably in her 20s. I think if she was much older, they might have a different look at her, or maybe not, but because she's clearly in her 20s, especially that voice that she did, I was like, that was so good. That's really all I've got to say. This episode's sweet and cute and adorable, and I love it. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, excuse me. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your enemies, and I'll see you next time.